Good morning. Welcome to Crochet with Nonna Rosanna. I'm Rosanna, and today is WIP weekend number 61. It's Friday the 9th of June, I believe, and we have gotten rain outside first time in at least 2.5 weeks. And I'm so happy. You've probably seen on US News, there's lots and lots of fires. In northern Quebec, and the smoke has been circling. It's just circling around, and it's made its way down to New York and Chicago, and now it's heading over to the East Coast. And we've had really bad smoke here. Like when you walk outside, it feels like a campfire. It smells like just like you're sitting at a campfire, and it's just all the wood. And my neighbor was outside talking to me yesterday. He went to wipe something off his car, and there is soot on his car. So we've been spending most of our times indoor. Uh, the air quality is just horrendous. So I'm sorry that is happening, and it's like going down into the States now. It's unbelievable. So we're getting rain today, which is helping us. So hopefully this rain will move into northern Quebec and Quebec where the fires are, and hopefully help them put them out. I know I heard on the news last night that they were sending 600 firemen from the U.S. up to Canada to help out. This is just unbelievable. It's totally, excuse me, out of control, and it's so early. It's not even summertime yet. So early in the season for fires to happen. So there is a fire ban everywhere in Ontario right now. So unless it's surrounded by a fireplace or a pit that it can't escape, you are not allowed to have any outdoor fires right now. And my daughter and her family are heading out camping, so there's really tough restrictions. Excuse me. I think this is because of all the smoke the last few days. There's a lot of restrictions when you're camping too, so they'll probably be cooking a lot of their food in the trailer with propane. So I'm looking outside. We haven't had sun because there was so much smoke that it just looked hazy and foggy for the last few days. But hopefully we've got the rain and it will help clear out the air. So I'm happy about the rain. The grass, the flowers all needed it. So we need rain once in a while. I have had a week of my brother here. I love my brother, and we call him Oscar, like as in Felix and Oscar, the old TV show where, no, we call him Felix because he's the clean one. One was really, really messy, and one was really, really, really particular. So I spent all last weekend cleaning because I knew he was coming. And he's been actually a joy to have here. He's up with my mom right now. It's very late morning. Him and I went out for breakfast this morning, which was really nice just to sit and just the two of us and talk about mom. And I've told him a few of the things that mom and I have been talking about for when she passes, but we're hoping it's not going to happen for a while. So we had a wonderful time out this morning, and then I went to the hospital, spent an hour there, and then I came home with the car, and he's going to stay up there all day because today's his last day here. So I'll go pick him up. We'll come back, have some dinner, and then my husband will be driving to the airport. They'll pop up to the hospital for half an hour, visit my mom, and he'll be back on his way to BC. So it's been nice having my brother here. I've enjoyed the break. I don't have my car because he's been taking my car to go up to the hospital when I'm not there. So I've been doing very early morning runs. And he's been doing the afternoons. And, I've got things done around the house, but not that much crocheting today and not too many arts and crafts. But um, we're looking her. She has been released regarding her surgery in the hospital. So that's all done and she's recovering nicely. They're just worried about her blood counts due to the chemo. So that's everything personal. Then I'd like to show you a few pictures. Sandy, and I'm just going to say Sandy M, sent me some beautiful pictures of crocheted flowers that she has made for her grandson's teachers. And it's amazing because teachers in Canada and the US don't get paid as much as they deserve. So to show a little bit of appreciation, it's amazing. So Sandy, you have done an amazing job. Hopefully I've got the pictures up so you can see them. I've never made flowers, and I think Sandy, you've inspired me to make some flowers, maybe to make a few for my mom to put when she's lying back at home in her bedroom and having naps. So thank you very much, Sandy, for sending those pictures to me. They're just beautiful, and I'm sure the teacher just loved it. So God bless the teachers, because, you know, they are raising our children. And if we didn't have wonderful teachers, we wouldn't have wonderful adults when they finish school. So thank you, Sandy, for sharing that with us. And I'm so happy that your son got an amazing teacher, because that's half the battle. So thank you, Sandy. Okay, on to my WIPs. So I do get up early. I do my exercises in the morning. And I missed 2 days this last week, like while my brother was here, because we were just doing so much. So I got a few of them done, and I usually take Wednesdays and Sundays off for exercise, but I think I'm going to exercise on Sunday because I only got a few squares done. But I'm in no rush for these squares. I've got a big pile on my cart, and if you saw my cart creation corner, you see how many squares I got. So that's just a few more added to that. And then while waiting for my husband to get ready in the mornings, I've been working on a new paint by number. And I showed you the little picture of it last week. Excuse me. Yeah, we're having troubles here. So I've just started, and it's getting blown out a bit, but I'm just starting with this picture. I don't have the little box. I think I already threw it out with the little picture on it. But I've been working on that. I haven't touched my, oops. Let me get that set. I haven't touched my diamond painting this week because my brother's here, and I left it upstairs in my we call it my yarn room, just because we were using the dining room table, so we were taking things on and off of the table, so I haven't worked on that at all. My next WIP is my racetrack. We've been busy during the week, so I haven't got very much of anything done this week. But that's okay. I got 3 more rounds of the racetrack done, and I believe there's another 3 or 4 rounds of the black to do. And it is quite large already. So I'll be working on that. I'm hoping to get the black done this weekend during the day. That way I can work on this in the evenings, because I just can't see it in the evenings with the black. So that's another WIP I've been working on. I have my Hexie cardigan, and I think I did another maybe 2 or 3 rounds, and that's it on the Hexie. Get this straight out. So I'm almost at the point where I'm going to see, it doesn't quite reach the side here, but I don't want my arms too wide. So what I'm going to do is I'll probably do another 2 rounds, maybe just 1 round. And then what I'll do is I'll just go up and down, front and back, and then join it to the other side. So it's going to be a little bit smaller than my last one. So that's how much I've gotten done on that. And I'm really liking the grays and the beiges and the cream colors in here. I think it's going to be a great neutral cardigan that I can bring anywhere and just throw on if we're out at someone's cottage, or even, you know, just out at dinner and you get cold, you can just throw that on also, instead of bringing a coat or something like that. My tank top that I started, I haven't touched at all. And that's it for works in progress right now. I will be starting my shawl that I'm doing with Judy's Creations Crochet. And I'll just put the picture up here quickly of this month's flower. So I'll be starting that this week. And that's about it. Like I said, not too much time. You know, with my brother here, we've been spending time talking and outside and then inside, and then traveling to visit some other relatives. So it's just been a go, go, go week. I was hoping to get a little rest, but, you know, while I'm here, I'm doing other things and cleaning and doing laundry. So this weekend, and it doesn't stop. This weekend, I'm supposed to have a baseball game in the morning. If it's raining, it'll be canceled, but like downpour raining. But after that, I just want to settle down. The doctor today said that hopefully my mom, if the blood work is okay today, then she'll be released sometime this weekend. If not, she'll have to have another blood transfusion and wait a few days to see how her blood is after that. So I'm hoping that she gets out of the hospital, because then I won't have to be rushing up to the hospital every morning. I can go over in the afternoon, sit with her. I can crochet while I'm at her house and talk to her. It's just so much more relaxing when you're in a home environment than in the hospital. So she's getting a tiny bit bitchy, if I can say that. I don't even know if I can say that on YouTube. So I know she's feeling better because she's ready to come home. So I'm really happy about that. And they'll be having nurses come to her house. So that's good. Okay, my only finished item. I finished my movie marquee. So I worked on this while we were watching the hockey game the last couple time the hockey games were on. And I finished it very simple. I knew I wouldn't have time to do anything too elaborate. So I just did a continuous granny with different colors. And if I haven't already, I'll put the picture up of the movie marquee. I am not an anime kind of person. I have no idea what this movie's about. I have no intentions of watching this movie, but I just picked out the colors. So I picked out the light pink for the pig's nose, the pink for the little girl, the cartoon girl, and the gray, I think, in the pig. And then in the background, there was a burgundy red and other colors, but this is what I decided to go with. So I'm very happy. Another wheelchair lapghan done. And I'll put a picture in here too. And when I'm doing my rectangle or even a square granny, I turn after each round, and that helps keep it square so it doesn't twist on you to one way or the other, depending on if you're right-handed or left-hand. If you do a lot of rounds, then it starts to twist on you. So I turn every section. So this is the front, because my last stitch is a single crochet around the top, and that's the front. But like every row is front, back. So it's reversible, basically. So that's what I do for my continuous granny squares. And I used all yarns that I had. I used a Craft Smart value in the pink, the larger pink. The pale pink, I just used a scrap of leftover. I'm not even sure what it was. It felt like Red Heart, so probably Red Heart light pink. And then the gray was also Craft Smart in the color light gray. And then the darker color, the reddish burgundy color, is a Super Saver. And I know I got this on Amazon, and I got 3 for $16.99 or $17.99, something like that. So whenever I see those sales pop up, I just get a pack of 3. And this color is burgundy in the Super Saver. So I matched up the colors. Like I said, no intention of watching the movie. So I didn't go with a theme or anything. I just went straight colors from that. So this is my only finished item this week. And that's about it. I will be doing a few things. I'll be getting dinner ready for my brother. His flight doesn't leave till 10:30, so we probably don't have to leave here till about 7:30 to get him to the airport by 8 o'clock. And then, he's going to hang out there, do some work. I know he's really, really busy when he gets home. So, and after tonight, hopefully after this weekend, it'll get back to semi-normal and my mom will be home. So we're really pleased. We thought she was on her deathbed. So everything in a week and a half or 2 weeks has come around, and everything is good. I want to thank everybody for your wonderful prayers, your wonderful comments. I still have not replied to any comments from my last WIP weekend because I keep reading them over and over again. I've replied to other videos, but not that video. I'm going to go through them again, probably on Sunday, where I can just sit and read them one more time. And then I'm just going to like them all because I really enjoyed reading them over and over again. I want to thank you. I have the best group of friends on YouTube that I can't even express my thank you and my gratitude for those beautiful words that you all sent me. So thank you very much. Hopefully I'll have more for you next week. Midweek, I have been working on my book cover blanket inspiration. And I've chosen a pattern, and I've chosen a color, and I'm really excited to show you that. And that'll be hopefully midweek next week. So I will see you hopefully this week sometime. Bye for now.